Hello. This video is going to discuss keyword terms and how to identify answers when you're really struggling to understand what a question is asking. Now, I've used this trick for a little while now. I learned it about a year ago, and I wish that I had known it earlier because I've really struggled in the past, not just in dietetics, but in several different subjects, passing tests or just barely being able to pass a test because I didn't understand what the concept was when the question was asked. So, there's a couple tips on identifying these words and connecting it to the answer. There's been a couple registered dietitian study programs that have discussed this kind of stuff, and they've done a really good job at it. The RD One and Done has a video on it, and so does the keyword session video from the MyRD Guider study guide program, and those are two really good ones that are going to be a little bit more in depth. This is really just a very basic video on understanding it. And this can reduce your chances of getting an answer wrong if you don't know what it is. I noticed when I was taking the test before understanding this, I would have 2 or 3 answers that I thought may result in having a connection to the question. And once I was watching these 2 videos from those 2 different study programs, I noticed a drastic increase on my test scores. So these are just a couple examples that I pulled. So let's just get into it. So, intersection of nutrition, information, and technology equals nutrition informatics. So I've highlighted these words that have a connection to each other and are similar concepts. So, of course, nutrition has the same definition. So, nutrition, information, and technology. Nutrition is in the definition, or the word itself, not the definition. And then information, informatics, similar words, just slightly different with the ending. So, intersection of nutrition, information, and technology is nutrition informatics. Simple, very, very simple. Now, systematic review, critically analyzing multiple research studies. So this one's a little bit trickier because you really have to think, well, the words aren't physically in the definition, but what are some synonyms to review? Well, we know when you're reviewing something, you're analyzing something, or you're trying to identify whatever the topic is that you're reviewing. So, systematic review, critically analyzing, because when you're reviewing something, you're analyzing. So, systematic review, critically analyzing multiple research studies. So, drug-nutrient interaction equals alterations with metabolism for absorbing medications caused by food or vitamin mineral consumption. Well, we know that a synonym or another word for medication is drugs or drug. We know that the definition of nutrient composes vitamin and minerals. So, drug-nutrient interaction equals alterations with metabolism for absorbing medications or drugs caused by food or vitamin mineral consumption or nutrients. Situation analysis. This one's going to be a little bit more tricky because it takes a little bit more thinking. Like I said, it's not like the first one where you had nutrition in both the answer and the question. So, situational analysis. So, identifying. Another synonym for analyzing is identifying what a problem is or identifying what a definition is. Couple examples. So, identifying marketing opportunities and challenges. In a situation, say it's a marketing situation or just a basic broadened situation in general. there can be opportunities in a situation. Um, Opportunities of change, opportunities of growth, and then also a situation, it could be challenges. Is a situation easy or is it challenging? And identifying what those challenges are, so that you can prevent any of those challenges from occurring. Ingredients in a formula that yields 25 or more. Now, when we think of a number, we think of quantity. Anytime there is the answer quantity, you're immediately going to know that there is some sort of number or numeracy associated with either the answer or the question. So quantity is always going to be related to numbers.